So I'm in front of the Tokyo station. There are not so many people around, so I'll take my face mask cautiously. So I'm in front of the Tokyo station again, and I have been repeatedly reporting on the Tokyo Olympics, and there's a countdown clock over there. Right now, I think in Japan, there are people who feel that probably it's not practical to hold the Olympics next year, and maybe we need to postpone it again. It will take huge political resources to do that, but that might be practical. But yet there are people who say that Tokyo Olympics can go ahead, in the postponed schedule. And one sign is that the Tokyo Marathon, which I have been participating in the last few years, they announced that the Tokyo Marathon will be postponed until October next year. It was originally planned for March next year, so so that is probably a sign that in the run-up to Tokyo Olympics, a major sporting event cannot be held as planned. So it's tough. And in Japan, I think there have been always this controversy between practical considerations and Konjo. Konjo is a Japanese word for tough mind, strong will. And sometimes, from time to time, in Japanese society, people say that if you have Konjo, you can overcome practical and technical difficulties. And again, with this Olympics, there's this spectrum of Konjo, spiritual toughness versus practical or technical considerations. And I don't know. I personally, if you look at karate, judo, and these, aikido and jujutsu, there is certainly some element of Konjo, spiritual toughness, which can also be boiled down to your mental states, reducible to brain activities. So I'm not saying that this argument about Konjo has no tenure in today's world. But having said that, the technical and practical difficulties surrounding Tokyo Olympics is huge. So we'll see. I'm just reporting that there are these continuing discussions involving Konjo, spiritual toughness in Japan now.